important right here.
Okay.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I really wanted to see what OG does to make sure that they block the pull. I think it's really important that they block the hook pull that's going to be trying, because Morphling is really unable to get levels if he doesn't have somebody pulling his lane back. So we do see B.Axx right away smoking, going for that attempt to block the potential, the pudge pull from the side to the off lane, and this already looks like it's going to be a first blood on B.Axx. We do have the Crystal Maiden in the area, but they're getting the body block going. Black wants to save his skill point. He's got to go for the rod, though, to go for the first blood, and yeah, this will be B.Axx paying with his life. I think it's really important, though, that they do block that, but now he doesn't have the hook to be able to pull it, so it's really important that they do that. So I think Morphling will suffer a bit to get experience in that off lane.
Ridiculous stun power. Some have gone for even a blink dagger to get the instant initiation. Bottom lane, though, we might have to pay a little bit of focus here. They get the pounce connection onto S4. Lift, pull back. Rot's on out. Has to commit with the crush. B.Axx looking to step in. They need a bit more damage on S4. Not going to be able to get it.
B.Axx is going to die.
They move back, though, for B.Axx, and he's going to be one to tank the gank instead. Ooh, big Nova Blast. Not enough to get the down to Black, as a rotation also comes out from Fly, but it is going to be Faceless who claim another.
Yeah. More farm, because Ice is getting levels, but he's not getting any blast hits really in this top lane.
Yeah, so the assistance will come here in the form of Black's pull.
Yep,
soon enough.
Ana getting pressured by Jabs. Jabs walking up the hill, trying to go for solo kill. He skills 2 levels in rockets. Will he get the laser?
He stepped back.
Will he get the laser? It's going to be really close.
He's got around the pit.
Oh! Gets fogged again, and now B.Axx is here for the rotation. Jabs in a very unfortunate situation. He is going to die for sure.
That mild step back, unfortunately. He'll try to go through the fairy fire. Step back again, gets the laser regardless. Right into the face of Ana. He'll say worth. B.Axx will take the last hit on that one, but bottom lane also. Takedown of S4. Pounce connection with Nuts assistance is going to be good enough to get that. 2 kills across the board for Faceless in exchange for the 1.
I think this indicates that they are smoked around the area. They placed it and nobody was showing, so now Jab's able to get a free D ward for himself.
Very nice.
Fly probably wants to try to deny, or they're going to go for the kill here.
Ana running the corner here.
Ace Rune.
He's got the Bloodlust to kind of get him there even faster. He dishes out the laser to help mitigate it a bit, but he needs a bit more assistance. The rotations are coming. It's going to be Black on the scene.
Oh, he gets the hook too on the haste.
The hook pullback onto Ana, and OG got to get the hell out. Ana will be able to make it back in a way. B.Axx looking to go for the TP, but there's a lift, and there's a kill. Again for Faceless, 5-1. Off they go just before 7 minutes in. You can get off more than just one combo from time to time.
Yeah, usually we see with a Soul Ring into like the Yule Scepter, so you're able to just have your mana regen as well as get multiple different stuns out.
Ana's got to be careful. Goes for the Remnant laser. Oh my goodness! God. He gets it before he can make it away. Oh, it's a struggle for Ana in the mid lane. Jabs picks up another. Ana and B.Axx getting in on some action here. Smoke and rotate all the way to the bottom. But
they need to involve Ana somehow. He can't even go near the mid lane. Looks like Nuts will be the culprit, but he moves away quickly. Remnant committed. Ana gets lifted instantly, though.
And a rotation's going to be coming in. They already have the Slark there. There's going to be the crush. They're going to get the 1 kill. Jab shows up as well. This is not the mark. Swinging and miss on the hook coming in from Black. Ana, Remnant, jump over. Jabs could be set to go down, but they can't get the finish yet there. They'll get it done. Ana will still lose his own life. But it is going to be a 2-for-1 trade. One of the first favorable trades it looks like for OG, but as I say that, it is going to be XY who cleans up Little Fly on the back end of it, making it a nice, even trade.
So Jabs kind of thinks that he can think, and he purges the laser miss straight off instantly, so he's able to get a couple extra hits onto Jabs, the unexpected purge creep.
Nice little heads-up play there from N0tail, making the most of this little guy.
Smoke versus smoke.
In lane, they clash. It is going to be the crush coming out from S4, followed with the Nova, followed up with the ulti, and it's going to be a huge amount of damage there going on to Faceless. Frantic to morph up. It is going to be Ice trying to make his way back out. A trade apiece right now. Remnant on forward. Jab sidesteps it, and Ana's going to have to step off. 1-1 split apiece here. Not done yet. Big stun onto Ana and the rocket, but he's already far deep. And for a lineup that, Close would make the argument will scale better into the late game. That is going to be very nice for him. Hook mid lane, and see you later. Ana's gone just like that.
Very scary.
The rocket, but a little low on life here.
Yeah, XY, after the move they made top, he kind of thought that they were going to instantly rotate to the shrine. And, oh my god, he gets the hook on Ana mid.
I knew he was in that pocket spot, but I wasn't for sure if he was even going to make the hook swing, and he does. Black, beautiful connection right there. Takes down the Ember. Ice is heading down there. Solo for now. Got a lot of life though. 1600. Leads in with the stun onto S4. Just kind of tickling him a
They've
bit.
got the Shadow Blade on Slark. Looks like they want to be going for this defensive play. Everybody's rotating down.
Jumping in.
Getting initiated on.
There's the pounce.
Another long stun on him. He should go to be brought down easily. And this is where OG just needs to depart. Everybody needs to get the hell out of there.
Yep, he's got more mana for more stuns too. Swing and a miss on the hook on that one. Ana looking to make escape. There goes another stun though. Connection on for him. J.Axx is going to try to slow down Ice, but there's a waveform forward. Ana finally going to be able to try to make it away, but it might be too late, and it is. XY gets that grab. He's now on a killing spree on his Slark. Ana, another takedown. 2 and 5 start for him. It's a tough one.
It is a very tough one. He's just getting caught by pretty much every single spell, not having his defensive remnants on. Ice going for the deep play. They do have the hook coming up. Ice, and he gets it on.
Nice connection here, and that might be the beginning of what we're going to be seeing a lot of here, Fog. The setup with the stun, the hook for the follow-up. OG cannot risk being out of position at all moving forward.
Yeah, Ice.
Yet looking to get some blood on it. Serious
blood. Ana. Careful. He does have a defensive remnant down. And S4 is in the position to try to go for a turn.
Got him with the hook. Gets this member off.
And he looks
quick and fast. S4 wants to go in to help out, but that's by the time he gets there, it's just too late. Another takedown of Ana. To react. I don't know if that's going to be the case this time, but now he has that gap closing and a way to disengage and re-engage with a blink and a waveform.
Here we go. Smoke for smoke.
Oh, gets popped out. His XY walks right on down past everyone, going right for fly while J.Axx gets snagged, pulled, kidnapped right into the team of Faceless. Jump on forward. N0tail splits apart, looks to go for Ice. Finally able to bring him down, but it is going to be OG reining their heads up high. It's going to be a 3-for-2 trade, and they're on pursuit for more. XY, though, already out the back door. High peak in terms of net worth.
This'll come in handy.
Pressure toward potentially this top lane. We have a setup from B.Axx as he gets to the hook, pull back, looking to go for Ana once again. A jump in does come out from S4, and it's going to turn right back on his face. He will be taken down. XY trying to make it back away, has to go into the Shadow Dance. Runs out. Fly though, stalking him a bit, goes for the Frostbite. He will be able to pounce out. Are they going to continue to chase here? They will not be able to get the catch. Gone with the days of just catching a solo Ana on the sidelines.
Yeah, A just ticks out, does pick up a Basher now on N0tail, so he's able to lock down a hero much easier with that Manta style, go for those quick pickoffs.
Oh, quick jump. They're trying to get that quick grab on the fly. It will be successful. J.Axx could be next, but now they're going to infiltrate, jump forward. Stun comes out on S4 while they'll get the follow-up grab for J.Axx. Both supports will go down from OG. OG will just have to take that one and walk away.
Yeah, Faceless seems to not want to go for another one.
Oh man, he's getting to that point. It looks like the Vanguard Abyssal build-up is next, but...
Oh, got eyes on N0tail. He blinks him forward. He's got
he does. Now. They're trying to get a hold. They think they have a jump on Black, but that is a replicate. Any bait out there by Faceless.
Yeah, Rubik tries to actually steal the blink, and it gets collected.
Oh, here we go. The jump in. Good to go for a grab here onto the Anti-Mage. He's hexed up. He's locked down. Reflects back to him.
There we go.
Right onto the Tinker, and it's almost as if nothing was done.
Already coming into play, this new Aghanim's.
By just taking most of the real estate on this map and leaving just breadcrumbs of farm for Faceless to even work with.
Yeah, it's most N0tail farming. Ember Spirit is falling behind the Slaughter. Oh, mid lane he gets a bash, couple hits on Nuts. Does get
long hook.
Back to the table.
It was already reflected, so he's locked in his place, but
just gets the blink off. I just said was very aggressive blink and locked down and burst it instantly.
Blasted apart. Faceless will not pursue any further. XY's floating around here. There's the Hex out, a jump in from behind. A nice hook pulls him back inside where it's safe, but they have one of their friends left out on the outside. And that jump on 4 from S4 is going to be able to get the clean finish. 4 going down here. 1 more remain, and it's going to be XY forced to pop his BKB and get the hell back, but...
Team 2, since N0tail is probably going to have to replace his in a quite moment in time. J.Axx gets it up for the auras and just for having those creeps. Looks like they still want to go in. They want to chase XY. The buyback's coming out from Black. S4 commits in. Will he get hooked?
And he does. Yes, he will. Grabbed, pulled back, toggles out the armlet, but OG come right to his side to assist, and they will be able to get that kill.
That's dieback. Now
it is.
Go for the high ground. Go for this Rax, which should drop pretty easily without the Tinker being up. They even have the range double dominated creeps to scout out information deeper in the base. A couple items, replace the Dominator, eat the Moon Shard, get his boost to travel line, eventually probably get rid of the Battle Fury, not anytime soon, but he still has potential for growth.
Uh-oh, poor little lady. Fly trying to make it away. Oh, gets hit with the stun. XY steps in, but
Team is in the area, so they will get the Crystal
he
Mage.
commits a BKB to get the finish. But look at S4, just smack him in the back right there, and he is almost dead. Has to go into the Shadow Dance and make it away, but Ana looking to go for the pursuit. Nuts looking to step in, but he has stepped into his own death. And Jax has as well. One by one they go to help out, but one by one they fall. Down, Rax is now exposed, and they can do some serious amount of base damage here. Black continues to try to get the hooks, but these are not hooks leading to kills. Rax still stand. OG reposition, step back, recuperate a bit. Hook, nope. Fly in and right back out. They pull N0tail forward, but no damage really being done here. Lift going to be forced out, jumping Abyssal, looking to go for the finish, can't get the burst, can't get the kill, that's XY out, 80 seconds, no buyback. Frantic now, Faceless, left with little to no options of defense. They lose their mid lane Rax. OG looking to get that revenge, get right back into the grand final against EG here, forcing back Faceless, going to the next set of Rax, and it looks like that may be the story before us. Another long hook on the N0tail, a locking stun, Rocket spamming everything they can, but he's just too damn big.
Too much on the side of OG.
But they're gonna not look to tap out just yet.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Good recognition by OG, just recognizing that. Going again.
He just got back.
He just respawned and he's dead.
Yeah, that's got to be it. The towel to be thrown in. Faceless will just give it everything they can. It was a long, good run from Faceless, going further than most would expect, but the road ends here, and it's going to be a rematch of OG versus EG in the grand final.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history.